Daniel is going to come up now. We're going to introduce the next little sequence, which is going to be a bit of fun. The background to this is that we managed to get out of Canonical Marketing a number of these devices. This looks like a pretty bog standard phone, but it isn't. This is an Ubuntu phone. The operating system is not Android, but Ubuntu. And the great thing about that is that, you know what? You can get a command line interface on it. And if you get a command line interface on it, you can then install all kinds of stuff on it. So we thought of an instant challenge, which was we challenged some of the best brains on the planet to install absolutely outrageous things on these devices. And Daniel, father of Kamailio, is one of those. So you might have noticed over the last few hours, Daniel in a corner looking very focused and very serious. The reason for that is that he's been totally hacking this poor little thing to pieces. So in a second, he's going to show us what he's managed to put on his Ubuntu phone, and he's going to demonstrate what he's going to do to it. Poor little phone, I think, is just about to melt. Oh, I add to this, unbeknown to Canonical, I think we agreed to give away the phone to the winning contender. Canonical didn't know about this; they wanted the phones back, but we're going to give away the phone anyway. So, thank you, Canonical, for being so generous and good sports. And we're almost there. It's always the bits on the end. So next after this is Nir. I think, Nir, are you good to go? So introducing Nir Simonovic, sitting over there, cool as a cucumber, from Israel, one of the most, what's the word? Well-known. Well, could be weird, yeah, hackers. And has a long history of abusing telecommunication systems. And after that, have we got Mark White in the house somewhere? He's comparing. So at some stage, Mark will come running in with his Ubuntu phone. So in which case, Sam will do you directly after Nir, okay? Ready? Okay, all yours.
I think I'm ready. I'll see. Okay, so yeah, I got this phone yesterday, and after some digging the internet and so on, we kind of succeed to put some cool stuff on it. And the demo is kind of hard for me because I do a signaling server, so it's not that interactive with the people, but hopefully we'll manage something. And I was almost to quit because when I saw my friend Werner before doing those demos, I said there is no chance to eventually win. And I'm sure that he's going to have a bright future. So this demo is actually to kind of help him in the future. So here we are, the mobile world upside down. So we try to solve first world problems. As I said, Werner, I expect next year at that summit there will be a CTO of that big telco, doing that cool stuff, live demo here. There is no other option for the telco to go forward. But if we have a summer event, maybe Alan will plan that. I'm sure that after he gives a keynote, he's going to just run on the beach because I will be on a big payroll that can afford that. But suddenly he gets an alert, his core network back up there in the north, it's down. Do you think he brought the core network with him like a clone? Well, no. But as a smart CTO, I'm sure you will have one of these devices. So what we have right now in the core network of the mobile operators built telcos, we have clients all over the world, and I have a big data centers with servers there. And from now on, we just make that upside down. When the core network is down, we make the server on the device. So the challenge is actually, can we transform a big core network infrastructure into this? And now it's about you joining the demo. Again, not running yet. Just wait a minute. If you can get the IP address eventually, that would be the phone. I'll show it soon. You can choose any username, and the password must be the same as the username. Also, there is a link if you want to do a stress test on this phone. So what we have here, I have another Ubuntu, this time a desktop, where I will run SIP-P, flooding with registration. A code is down, everyone is unregistered, Werner turns on the phone, and then I will get a flood of registration. The idea is to see how the phone behaves, and eventually see the numbers in this performance test, and see if you can make calls at the same time. Where we have the phone, I'm connected via SSH, but I can actually show it also on this. If can be seen.
So this is proving that this is actually running on the phone.
So we have here the IP of the phone. I'm connected with SSH to, this would be like ngrep. We have James, I think, has connected already. But I haven't started Kamailio because I wanted to.
I'm trying to connect. I'm in there. So for those of you who've got soft clients at the go, it's 172.20.32.249.
So I put Kamailio development, as you can see here, because I wanted to crash it a bit, and it happened many times because I wanted to fix if I was finding something, because it's an ARM, it's a special device. I did crash it a couple of times, and I hope to get it again to make it a bit dangerous. But anyhow, now I'm starting it. I'm starting it from the command line, so you can see I have no installation, no package done. Hopefully you will be able now to connect.
I'm registered.
So I have people registered. This is the load on that system, and what I also did, I have here a small script that is checking the CPU, just to make it easier for me. The script is not that complex. Okay, here it is.
Yeah. As an aside, if anybody wants to call me, I'm James, all in lowercase.
Okay, so I'm starting this. Kamailio should be running, I think, yes. And now I'm going to Ubuntu to stress. Let me give first some, okay.
So you're not content with just letting it work with random people from the audience. You're also going to stress it as well. Oh, somebody called Fikri is calling me.
First, it's just making
so does this
one call, so we see everything is fine. Okay, and now I'm going to stress test it. So if you can see the command and you are familiar with SIP-P, it's sending 10,000 requests at a rate of 2,000 registration per second with authentication. So we ask for the password, we challenge back with 401, and then we accept the registration.
Rather unbelievably,
okay.
we've actually got a video call from a member of the audience here.
We have here, you can see counting already. We are CPU 1, so not that big yet.
And Jimmy, I have to say, the video quality on Daniel's Ubuntu phone system is even better than the Line Micro demo.
So I think we went down with...
Have we broken it?
No. We have all the messages sent and all received, 200 OK. There are some retransmission due to network. I couldn't fix that yet. I need to get access to the data center to put priority on my system.
Well, I've now got multiple calls coming in on my iPhone.
But then, what should be also interesting, one moment, is that.
So we're on a call with Sam now. Can we go to video? More.
So the
Start
CPU
video.
is quite, you know,
Video not available.
low. Where is the here? So I put a limit only trigger kind of an alarm only if we get higher than 30. So let's make it 3 just to. And I'm gonna start again. Hopefully this still has battery, yep. So I'm going to start the test again. Oops, no.
So we're going to completely stress out your Ubuntu phone. Well, what's going on? Somebody else is calling me. Pika's calling me now. Let's accept the call from Pika.
Still no high CPU.
Oh no, Pika's gone.
Okay.
So anybody else wants to give me a call? Oh, there's Pika having another go again. So this is working. This is live. And so whilst Daniel's attempting to stress out his poor little Ubuntu phone, my iPhone. So there we go.
Let's
Pika
make the
on call.
CPU limit even lower.
Unfortunately, Pika can't support video, which is unlucky, really. So the question is Daniel's Ubuntu phone going to melt before the end of this demo? Oh, we got Andy Smith now. End and accept. See whether Andy Smith can support video. Oh, Andy, you've gone. Try again.
And on high CPU, I get this. So when we get high CPU on this, Kamailio detects and triggers an event on the phone. So I downloaded from the web quickly before. So I think that's my demo. Hopefully it didn't crash.
Well,
I
that
couldn't
is
more than this.
that is pretty amazing. So that's demonstrating how lean and mean Kamailio is.
And Werner contact me offline.
Brilliant. Okay, Nir, I don't know how you're going to follow that one, but bring your Ubuntu phone up and let's see what you can do with that. And Sam, you're on after Nir.
I believe Matthew, Matrix Fame, has sorted his as well.
Oh, is Matthew in the house?
I am, but I'm not sorted.
Oh, right. This is typical Matthew. Matthew always does this with dangerous demos. He's always at the back. He says, oh, no, I can't do it. I failed. But then he sits at the back of the hall going, oh, Cody. And then at the very last moment, he rushes on and comes up with the most amazing demo.
Just to give the conclusion, because I forgot about this. So these are the numbers from a real telco presented at Kamailio World. I stress it with like 2,000 registration. They got like 500 call setups per second in peak. So that's a real telecom in Germany with over 12 million connected lines. So probably this is my observation with the CPU usage in terms of pushing more and more or less load on that. And think that's at the touch of your thumb. You have it in your pocket always. Imagine what the man can do.
No. Well, we've been doing it, haven't we? We've been using OpenSir and Kamailio for the last 12 years.
Who knows, James, who knows what has in the backpack, right?
Yeah.
So has a core infrastructure now, a big one.
Thank you, Daniel.